Hey, my name's Logan. I'm one of the guys from King Rain, and as of yesterday, I completed a challenge that I set out for myself, which was to upload every day for 100 days. Let's talk about it. So other than the fact that I had to post every day for 100 days, there's only two real rules that I followed for this challenge. The first one was that I was not allowed to reuse any content. So if I were to post a riff, like let's say The Ocean for example, I could not then reuse that riff 30-40 days later, even if I retracked it. The second rule was that I was not allowed to edit or do any tracking in post. What you saw me play is what you heard. So with these rules in mind, did I successfully complete this challenge? I would say the answer is yes. But there is some times where I blurred the line. Now there are two real points where someone could say that this happened. The first was with Rainy Days. Now for those of you unaware, Rainy Days is the most recent song that we've dropped. To help promote the song's release, I did a playthrough video that I posted here on YouTube which you can watch. And what I did was I took sections of the playthrough and I would use those to help promote the song on Instagram and TikTok. Technically speaking, because these are all from the same video, I sort of broke my own rules. Now the other time where the lines were blurred a little bit was with the Mario Kart World stuff. Although all those clips were unique and to my knowledge I didn't reuse any clips, the fact that I reused audio was something that I'm not too happy with. I wish I had approached that differently. Now I personally don't believe this was enough to affect the challenge at all, but I still think it's important to be open about any mistakes that I have made. Now, on to what I've learned. To no one's surprise, the hardest part about this challenge was the consistency. Having to make sure that I had a video ready for every single day was a struggle at sometimes, especially with the fact that I've recently graduated school and I'm now transitioning into this new period of my life. I will say though, the more that I made this a part of my daily schedule and put in the effort to record and get these videos ready, the easier it became in the long run. In addition, I've gotten just so much support over all the original stuff I posted. It just made it so much easier to feel confident enough in what I was recording and actually hitting that post button. It honestly just showed me that I shouldn't be afraid about putting myself out there, putting my music out there, because it will inevitably find an audience that enjoys what I'm doing. And that's really proven itself to be true. When I first started this challenge, I think I had 43 or 44 subscribers on YouTube, and now we are at just over 160, which is, it's crazy to see that much growth. I've seen similar amounts of growth on Instagram, TikTok, but I haven't seen the amount of engagement and support that I've seen on here. So truly, thank you all so much. It's stuff like what I would see in my comment section here on YouTube that helped make this worthwhile for me. Now, before I get too sappy, I'm sure people want to know what's next, so let's talk about it. In terms of content, Modern Guitar Techniques episode 2 and 3 are in the works. My goal is to have episode 2 out next week and episode 3 out before Christmas, but let's see if that happens. Now, I'm sure a question is, will I keep posting daily? Probably not, but I do want to post fairly regularly still. I'm not just going to go back to posting once a month or even once a week. I want to have a consistency because I enjoy doing this. Outside of content, what's next? King of Rain Album 2 will be coming out very soon. I might decide in post to throw the album cover up or not, but I've teased some of the songs over the past few weeks. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I'm hoping to have it out January or February. There will be a more concrete release date soon. In addition, we are planning on doing some shows next year. That is the part I am the most excited about and the most terrified about, because I'm terrified to bring this music live. But I am also very excited to be playing with some very talented people. So in conclusion, yes, this series is done, but there's still a whole lot more you can expect. Not from just this channel, but from music and from everything King Rain. Now, one last thing. For those of you who watch this on December 4th or December 5th, December 5th is Bandcamp Friday, and it is the very last Bandcamp Friday of the year. Now, what that is on the website Bandcamp. For anything that is purchased on a Bandcamp Friday, the artist makes all of the money. So I want to do something a little special. For anyone who buys anything from our discography on Bandcamp Friday, you will get all of the tabs to album 2 early, free of charge. I plan on releasing the tabs in the future I'll probably charge for them because some of these have not been the easiest to tab out. So if you want to get yourself something like that for free and early, this would be a great opportunity for you. If not, everything you guys do is already enough support as is, so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.